This is why Idris is incredible. Wow, the ping off the bat. Joined by DK in the com box. You enjoyed that?
A great way to start first up. Not the best ball from Hill, but you got to make most use of it. And Idris did it quite nicely. And as you said, high-octane cricket is the right way to put it. Plenty of boundaries.
Not in control, but the scorecard doesn't differentiate. It's got plenty of distance.
That just kicked, didn't it, from length. But Idris was lucky. A, he didn't get hurt. B, found the top edge, and that's all it took. Again, past the boundary, second six.
The boundaries are doing the trick. Oh, got into a lovely position to access that gap better. Easy pickings. You put a bowl of cherries alongside that, he'll still choose this ball, Bhavsar.
It's been a pretty expensive over, 23, just the 4 balls done. 2 more nightmares to live with.
The over seems to be very long when you're not in rhythm. Was waiting for the slower delivery, and that had enough bat to send it sailing. Meet is in some form.
Easy pickings again, slightly short, the slower one, not targeted well enough. Coming off really nicely from the pitch. Yet again.
And he goes same region, same result, with a stamp of authority. 35 for no loss Kuwait after the first over. Got TK in the com box, we'll quiz him. Easily done. Helped it on its way. Idris usually doesn't subscribe to delicate being a word in his dictionary, but that's for.
You see this a lot actually, the left arm spinner trying to angle it in, not give any room for the batter to work with. And there we go. Slightly short. Idris has hit a couple in that direction already.
Oh, he's played this in the most unorthodox manner, but he's still got the result he was looking for. 50 for Kuwait.
Not too often that you see a batter looking to hit a boundary instead of a 6, but Meet Bhavsar is very sure what he wanted to do. Just use the open spaces on the leg side, and to be fair, they've done it very nicely here. Athletic, but most importantly,
there's no part of the ground that he wants to leave unexplored. Oh, got into a great position to play this. 6 the moment he left the bat. Coles is being taken to the cleaners.
you can see the lack of match experience showing for England here. They were the luckiest to get into the semi-final. Didn't play in the league phase because of the rain. Got through to the quarter-finals straight. Ended up winning it comfortably. But today they're up against an opponent who's played a few matches. You can see that coming through quite nicely.
This was about style. 1 bounce and 4. Good finish to the over. 25 of it, 60 for no loss Kuwait. Dinesh, you've got a wonderful Kuwait connection. And this is great connection off the bat. Idris doing Idris things.
In all fairness, I think this connection is more important at the moment. Idris is smacking it all on the leg side. But he's hitting it quite far, deep into the stands.
यही प्लान था हमारा clear.
Beautiful performance by you and the side. How good is it to beat Australia at cricket? It's always a great contest when you two sides face each other, but just finally, sixes cricket, why is it so challenging?
Will beautifully find a boundary, kissing the carpet of grass all throughout. 86 for no loss after 3. And with a half century, he'll raise his bat to the crowd and of course make way for a new batter. Such are the rules of Hong Kong sixes 2025.
Personally. And there we go, another 6. No, in fact it's a miss hit and straight to deep mid wicket.
Indeed, there is a spot on that cricket bat that does not guarantee distance. And Brooks has been proven to be the man with the golden arm. Against the run of play.
Yeah, the moment he hit it, the sound was quite nice, but clearly it came on the bottom of the bat and there's some hard hearing problems that I seem to have. Didn't carry long enough, but good on Adnan Idris as usual, getting Kuwait off to a nice start, 86 for 1.
Oh, he's searching for more luck here, Brooks. Any other day, Sunderwan would have been walking back as timber would have been destructed.
High quality bowling from Brooks here. He's varied the pace quite consistently and he's got it spot on, to be fair to him, but that's the cruelty. And
3 boundary riders on the leg side. And Idris, rather Sunderwan this time, goes big and clears easily. 100 comes up for Kuwait in 4 overs, 102 for 1. Superbly tried, but that'll still be 4.
It certainly wouldn't come to fruition, and it's thanks to them that we can build it from whatever was last year to even a better time this year. And every year we expect to build it higher and better.
Stop you on there, Quasser, because we've got a wicket. Back to the commentators.
Here's Aspinwall doing the trick. The change in pace works. On the height, no distance whatsoever. And a very good catch by the man with the gloves.
good bowling from Aspinwall. Even in the last game he was quite good, continuing in the same vein of form. Simple catch. Kuwait lose their second wicket. Bilal Tahir goes for 4.
Yasin Patel. And this is why he is very important. Man in the deep, not in business anymore. Can he trade jersey for a jet back? Let's go back to Erin.
Tournament of this magnitude, and it's great that we could have 12 different countries out here playing cricket in a 3-day tournament.
Went through with a shot. And right out of the screws indeed. Great result for Sunderwan and Kuwait.
Lovely shot by Sunderwan. Wasn't the easiest. Way outside off stump, but got good connection on it.
Height, yes, no distance, and he's taken it. He was fueled by belief there, Albert. Called mine, and also said no one come near.
Good bowling again by Brooks. Yasin looking only to hit on the leg side, top edging it, and a lovely catch as well. Under pressure to hold on to it is extremely crucial, and he does a lovely job of it.
Yeah, low full toss, difficult to hit away, but he still found the gap. He squeezes it in the gap. Bowser gets a very important 4. Score 135 now. Could get underneath this one, but just enough to clear the man in the deep. Bowser's brilliance has propelled the score past 140.
You can almost feel the pain in Brooks' smile. He's saying, why are the boundaries so short? He wouldn't feel that while batting though, but for the moment, being the bowler, wouldn't like it as much. Another boundary, or rather a 6 this time, for Meet Bowser.
Not for the lack of effort. This time taken. And Bowser, he's tried his level best to put this one away, but he's played a magical innings when it matters the most. And knew immediately. It's a very good catch.
Ravi!
Oh, he's running. He's running, okay. They tried to be cheeky there. And all the cheekiness was for a run, a crucial run. Still, Bowser has done his bit as a runner for the last ball. 142 is what Kuwait finished with, and they would believe they have enough. of 8 for Idris. Bowser 62 of 15 deliveries stands out. 21 of 8 for Sunderwan. And that's how Kuwait managed 142. 3 wickets for Brooks. It's been phenomenal. And Aspinwall picks up a wicket too when it matters.